Why does Margot Robbie hate working with Will Smith on set?
It's rude.
It's a habit.
How long does it take to get the full Harley Quinn look?
Something tells me a whole lot of people are about to die.
Which Harley Joker moments were completely improvised?
Do you want this?
I do.
Oh, God, you're so good.
Hi, I'm Dylan. It's time to do a short throwback to the most hilarious Harley Quinn bloopers and behind-the-scenes moments from the set.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a great blooper reel.
Mad, insane, tough, witty, clever, beautiful. Hundreds of words aren't enough to describe the character of Harley Quinn, who is adored by fans.
I didn't understand why to begin with before I'd started reading the comics, and then of course about 3 comics in I was obsessed with her as everyone else is. But I wanted to figure out what fans liked about her so much.
Well, I think we all can agree that Margot Robbie 100% succeeded in portraying this iconic woman.
Come on, I'm bored. I'm bored. Play with me.
Being bored is definitely not ideal for Harley, and I suppose the same can be said for Margot. She loves to be the center of attention on set and get in on the action as much as possible.
Don't do it.
No.
Can't do anything in this scene.
Just like Harley, Margot Robbie is passionate, emotional, and unpredictable. Turns out, on set, she enjoyed the improvised takes that ended up in the gag reel the most.
A lot of improv between Roman, Zaz, and Canary. That just goes on and goes into such weird places, and it's so funny.
Undoubtedly, teamwork and cooperation with the other actors helps one to get in the character. But, well, as in every job, there are the most favorite colleagues and the least favorite.
Who's your on-set best friend?
Oh, Margot.
Talking about annoying colleagues, sometimes it seems like Margot doesn't seem to like Will Smith that much. Sometimes she has a hard time understanding him.
Oh, I'm gonna do it after. Huh? Oh, you can't.
Sometimes she was unexpectedly scared because of him.
Jesus.
Sorry.
And she was constantly annoyed with his manners.
What bugs you most about me?
When you say,
Huh?
yes,
Yeah.
I hate
Huh?
that.
Well, I guess different families, different manners, right?
Huh?
Somehow, as a child, Margot wasn't allowed to say huh. She had to say pardon.
It's rude.
It's a habit. So it will, huh?
That's your habit.
It's very East
your
Coast.
habit.
It's very East Coast. Yeah.
Well, those are just little things. In reality, Will was a really good friend of Margot's on set and also helped her with some small suggestions to add to her character. Both actors got along perfectly and had a lot of fun. In order to finally feel like Harley, Margot had to wear a full makeup look. After some time of being in the character, she got so deep into her style that she even started noticing suitable Harley looks on other people.
You look like literally you could play Harley Quinn in the movie.
Could I now?
This is
Coming from you?
very much a Harley outfit.
Are you digging the 90s?
I'm digging all of it. Everything.
Thank you.
Ever wondered how long it takes to get into the full Harley Quinn look and be ready to mess everyone up?
The look is insane, and the hair and makeup was a real process. I mean, it was a 3-hour process every single day.
That's the real price of becoming Harley.
We'd do the body paint, completely paint me white. Then there were 20 tattoos to put on, and a wig, and then the makeup, and then whatever cuts and bruises.
Margot in real life is an extremely calm, nice, and kind person, which seems to be quite the opposite of her character. But on the other hand, have you ever noticed her recklessness, unpredictableness, and courage? Just look how she once dared a journalist to get a real tattoo of a random thing she wrote on her wrist.
If I do it with a pen, you have to promise to get it actually tattooed tomorrow. Okay.
Not that much of a good girl after all. And as we know, such fiery girls always get themselves some bad guys. Iconic couple Joker and Harley. Turns out this unique duo not only stole fans' hearts, but also made the whole production crew fall in love with them, thanks to Margot Robbie and Jared Leto, whose astonishing performances created true magic on set.
On day 2 of shooting on production, it was just Jared and Margot shooting that day. And the entire crew, you just kind of look around and their jaws are on the floor because they're watching something so special and so unique.
The whole crew shared that it was extremely entertaining and fun to watch the two of them work together, since both of the actors improvised pretty often.
You dirty pervert. Oh my God. You people. What are you looking at?
Margot Robbie herself mentioned that the Harley Joker stuff was always so unpredictable in comparison to the perfectly rehearsed squad scenes.
But the Joker stuff, Jared and I didn't really do any rehearsals off screen.
Well, don't know about you guys. I would have never thought any of those astonishing Harley Joker moments were complete improvisations. Anyways, it's obvious when two talents get to work together on screen, they're capable of anything.
It was perfect because then we would get in front of the camera and I didn't know what was going to happen and he didn't know what was going to happen. I don't think anyone really knew what was going to happen. And that's why those scenes were so electric, because they were so unpredictable.
Both Jared and Margot said that working with each other was the best experience they ever had.
I was lucky in that I had a pretty phenomenal partner in this. I was really lucky to work with her. Incredibly kind, incredibly patient.
Undoubtedly, both of them shaped each other's characters a lot. What helped Margot to really feel the character while working with Jared was the fact that, while acting, she never really saw Jared in him. It was the true Joker.
He's nuts, but whatever the result was, it meant that we got these great moments. It was great.
While watching their unrehearsed scenes, it may seem like they could easily read each other's minds, or perhaps Jared can, because as we remember, Margot failed her telepathic level tests previously.
3, 2, 1.
Watermelon.
Apple. 3, 2, 1. Orange. Guava!
However, the main key for a great shot on set is for actors to always listen, hear, and understand their partner. I bet Margot has absolutely no problem with that, right?
Labradoodle.
Lamashu.
Labradoodle.
Labrador. It looks like Lamashu. I know you're not saying that.
Well, I guess sometimes looks, confidence, and humor can definitely outweigh a lack of everything else.
Who would you say is the most attractive member of the Suicide Squad?
I'm sitting next to her.
No,
I'm just sitting next to her.
Don't even start.
That's red hot, babe. Right over here.
Harley radiates such a wild energy that it's easy to see why fans love her so much.
The only comic book character on roller skates. The roller skating community loves Harley Quinn.
In fact, remember those roller skates? Just by taking a look at how hard she trains and prepares for every single role, you understand what it takes to become a true professional.
My skating was, I hope it was good. I definitely underestimated how hard it would be because I thought, I've done I, Tonya, I've done a lot of ice skating. Just throw some wheels on it, it'll be the same thing. It definitely wasn't as painful as ice skating, I have to say.
Wow, girl! With such effort and hard work, I bet most of Margot's scenes were perfect from the first take.
Margot is so good on the skates that anything short of those bigger double gags, she was able to do just fine.
However, no matter how many times you rehearse or how professional you are, accidents always happen, especially when you need to perform all of your stunts alone.
Margot does 97% of her stunts in this movie. She embraced everything we throw at her. She makes it her own and does it better than we could have ever assumed it was going to be.
97%? Wow, astonishing! But I will never believe there's nothing to see in the bloopers folder from the roller skate scene. Is there, Margot?
There's also a lot of me falling on my face in the roller skates, which is funny to watch, was not funny at the time. It really hurt.
However, no matter how hard she fell, the main thing is Margot always got up and moved on.
With a hip, kick, and a knee in the dick. Come see our movie, it's gonna be sick.
Oh dear, we would have never missed a new movie with our beloved Harley. If you enjoyed this bloopers video and funny behind the scenes moments, go watch more videos like this on our channel.